So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you guys a total of 10 questions, okay? Gotcha. And let me qualify this by saying, don't take any of the questions personally, okay? Don't take any of these questions. Don't. I don't know you. I don't know your family. I don't know anything about you. So don't take them personal. All right?
Okay.
And you will both be asked the same question, and you will have to answer for how you think the other person will respond. Okay. So I would just say, obviously joking, you guys are dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, and I'll squeeze it in. So is it Mammy Girl? Because is it Mammy Girl? Is your name? Is it Mammy Girl?
Mommy Girl.
Mommy.
Because my nickname is Mommy.
Okay.
My family gave me that nickname because they said I always acted like,
okay,
like a mom.
Okay. You know what?
I was ahead of my time, so they call me Mommy.
So it's okay if I call you Mommy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, Mommy. She's a lot shorter. All right, so here we go, and we're going to start with. I'm going to ask these in a different order because I don't know if you guys heard the last one or not.
I heard a couple. Thank you.
So let me do this.
Is it good? Yes, thank you.
All right, so this is going to be a good one for you guys. And we'll start with Mommy. So Mommy, this question, basically, you're going to have to try to get into Dudino's head about what you think he would do. Meaning, would he run away?
Okay.
Would he help, or would he do nothing in this scenario? A stranger offers Dudino $100,000 to spend the weekend with her. But the stipulation is that he can't tell his girlfriend, you, about it. So, do you think he would run away and tell you anyway? Or do you think he would help himself to the 100 grand and keep the secret? Because y'all are on and off. Something tells me it might be off.
No, they know.
Or
that was back in the day.
Or do you think he would do nothing and let the offer pass because he loved you so much because you his baby?
Okay, so we kind of had a conversation about this before.
You've been offered 100 grand, dog?
No.
Oh.
Try to.
Oh. So I'm lowballing. That's what you're saying. I'm lowballing. So Mommy, what do you think Mr. Dudino would do in this situation? You think he'd run away?
He said it was the whole weekend. He just not gonna tell me.
If he takes the money, he can't say jack.
Okay, so I don't think he would do that because I know he was gonna want to tell me about it because he said he would ask me and be like, "What would you say, babe?" And then he was like,
"You gotta answer it."
I'm gonna say he would run away and tell me anyway.
Okay, all right. So you think you got a faithful nigga? I like that.
Yeah, I do.
I like that. And look, I'm states away, bro, so I can say whatever, right?
Indirectly shoot
you. So she thinks that you would run away and back to her and tell her you wouldn't take the money. So is she right? Is she correct or incorrect?
Hold on, I wouldn't take the money?
You would not, that you would run away and run back to her and tell her. That's what you would do.
For no weekend, not telling me, and then I'm just like, oh, he'll probably. Actually, I think he might tell me when he get back, like, babe, the only reason I wasn't answering was because
we got 100 bands.
This lady. Oh, that's tricky.
So, but you said you think he would run away, right?
No, I kind of think he would help himself to the money.
Oh, okay. So he would be
So you're
off.
switching up.
Yeah, but
You
he would
switching
tell
up.
me later, and then
Well, no. Look, you can't add. You can't add to it. But he would tell me. But he would no. He either.
Okay, I think he'll take the money.
Okay.
He'll go help himself for the money.
All right. So final answer that he would help himself to the 100 grand and keep the secret. So, Dudina.
Oh.
Okay. Do you need some time? You need some.
Okay, let me just go with that. No, I really feel like he wouldn't though, because there's because I just feel like he would want to tell me, but I really don't know.
Oh, you gotta know. That tells me more than I need to know. That you don't trust. You don't, because you don't know what he would do.
I don't.
That's love, baby. That's love.
My man is so faithful, and we had this conversation before that he would have to come tell me about it first. I'm gonna just say he's gonna run away.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay, because you chose all three. Up to this point. So.
Okay.
And that's just like that's just like a woman, bro. She wants it all. So so is she correct that you would run away and tell her?
Correct.
Is that true, bro? Is that
no, that's definitely it's really true. I wouldn't give up my relationship for 100 bands.
Okay.
I'm working toward making that on my own, so I wouldn't give her up. I want her to be with me when I make that 100 bands.
Okay, cool. So she was correct that you would run away and tell her. So she was correct.
Yes.
All right, cool. She knows you more. She doesn't know that much about you, but I'm gonna stop.
Because we kind of talked about. That's the only reason I'm like, okay, well, at least he would want to just ask me first and tell me. Sit down. Okay. Sit down.
So now we're gonna flip this around, dude. Same scenario. What do you think mommy would do? Think she'd run away and tell you, help herself to the 100 grand, or do nothing and let the offer pass?
I would say run away because she's a pretty solid woman, so I know she'll ride for me as well as I'd ride for her. So I'm gonna say run away.
You say run away.
Sound
like a bunch of slaves right now. Run away.
I'll be his slave any day.
Oh wow. See, now she started off like, oh, we being perverted, and now she's like BDSM.
Ball and everything.
Okay, well, we grown.
Exactly.
Look, all Dudina was doing was smiling. It's like, yeah.
The whole time. That's all.
I can't see him. Well, now I can, but.
So is he correct that you would run away and tell him? Is he correct?
That is correct, because I told him that even if Chris Brown was to offer me everything in the world, that I still would pick him. So that's really how I feel. Because, yeah.
So. Oh, well, hold on. You said Chris Brown?
Mm-hmm.
She said CB.
Breezy.
And he knows that's my favorite singer.
CB. For me, she picking me.
You know what? I would love to test that theory. I would love to test that theory. But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna keep moving forward. So this one is gonna go. It's gonna start with you, Dean.
All right.
All right.
6 months later. There you go.
So.
I already know the one. That's why I would never.
You guys. You got any of you have kids? Either one of you have kids?
No, neither.
All right, we're gonna let that go. I already told you. All right, so this is a good one for you guys, okay? You both are driving home from a night of drinking at the club, and you, mommy, accidentally hit a homeless person crossing the street, and nobody sees it but you and Dudino.
Okay.
Dudino, what do you think mommy would do in that situation? Would she run away from the scene? Would she help by calling the cops, or do nothing and watch the homeless person die? What do you think she would do?
We're drunk, right?
You're both drunk, but she's drunk driving.
But she's drunk driving.
Right. Do you think she would run away from the scene, help by calling the cops, or do nothing and watch the homeless person bleed out in the street, just leak everywhere?
Well, I know she has a big heart, so I think she would stop and call the cops, honestly.
Think she would help by calling the cops?
Yeah.
Okay. Mommy, is he correct?
Unfortunately, I would have to stay and go to jail because that's fucked up.
Wait a minute, so wait a minute, hold on. Are you saying you
I would
would
call the
help? Okay, all right, okay.
I'm
Wow.
not finna just kill somebody and then be like, oh, I'm gonna live with this for the rest of my life. At least punish me, you know, like.
But if they're dead, but look at it like this.
If it was just
if they're
a swipe
dead,
on a car or something, I'll probably drive out back in my day.
but if they're dead, what does it matter?
But if I done hit somebody, I never hit nobody.
Okay, knock on wood. Okay, you call. All right, good. So you were correct, Dudino. You were correct. Now let's flip it around, mommy. What do you think Dino would do in that same situation?
He drives fast and stuff, and he's very, very, very like noble. So I know he would call the police.
So
but even though, you know.
Okay. Dino.
My baby going away.
So would you run away from the scene? Would you call the cops, or would you just let the brother die in the street?
He would call the police.
I'm gone.
You go.
She sees your father coming out of a gay bar,
Right in between the
kissing
wall
another man. Do you think she would run and tell you? Do you think she would help herself to pictures? Or do you think she would do nothing and act like she didn't see it?
I think if she's seen my dad kissing her,
Big Mike, what is you doing?
yeah, I think she, I don't know. I think she would tell me like, ugh, I see your daddy kissing another dude. I think she would probably tell me.
You think she would tell you?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so so mommy, what would you tell? Would you run away and tell him, or would you help yourself to just taking pictures, or would you do nothing and act like you didn't see it?
I'm gonna help myself to pictures and tell him. So that's like two different.
Can't do both.
You get one because the pictures.
No, like I gotta have my proof. So he gonna be like, my dad ain't do no shit like that.
So okay, but you only get you get
okay,
one.
I would help myself to pictures.
You would help yourself to pictures.
And then I can't tell him?
No.
Okay, I would just tell him and be like, babe. And that's on everything.
No,
like,
why do you keep trying to add? Why you keep trying to add to this? I see why you, hey Dino, I see why y'all was off more than you was on, bro.
Okay, I would just take the pictures, and when it all comes out, I'll be like, babe, what is this shit? Yeah, it was real.
Okay, so basically, Dudino, you were incorrect.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so let's flip it. So let's flip it around. Mommy, what do you think Dino would do if he saw your dad kissing another man at a gay bar?
He wouldn't say nothing. He would run. He'll run away.
He'd run away. Well, no, he'd run away. So he would do nothing and act like he didn't see it. He'd do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he didn't really look like that.
Okay. So would you do nothing? What would you do, Dudino, in that situation? If you saw her dad kissing another man at a gay bar?
I'd probably be so disgusted. Like, I'd be like, I gotta tell her. I feel like I gotta tell her. Like, your dad is out here kissing on another man.
You would straight tell her like that?
I
Your
gotta
dad
tell
is out
her.
here kissing on another man? That's how you would say it?
I gotta tell. Hey, look, this is what he's doing on his spare time. He's going to gay bars, kissing on male. Like, I gotta tell you.
My question would be, why are you hanging out at gay bars, Dudino? How would you know?
Oh. Hey, man, what was you doing there? What? Men's night? You having fellas gentlemen's night?
What was I driving by or what?
Yeah, you were drunk. You were drunk driving because you hit that homeless dude.
He didn't
It was all in the same night. That's what it was.
And skirted off.
So basically, he would say he he would run away and tell you. He wouldn't do nothing. So that was incorrect. That one is incorrect.
Sit down, Poo-Poo.
All right. So let's go to. You see, this is for you, mommy. You see a baby and a mother hanging off of a cliff.
Thank you.
All right. And you can only save one of them. All right. What do you think Dudino would do in that situation? He sees a baby and a mother and his mother hanging off a cliff, and he can only save one of them. What do you think he would do in that situation? Run away from the decision?
Oh my God.
Help one of them up, and who? Or do nothing and pretend that he never saw it?
I know him, love him, mom. But he'll probably be like, well, that was a baby. My mom lived her life, and he'll help the baby.
So you think he would? You think he would let his mama die?
Yeah.
And he would save the baby.
And we would just dedicate our lives to Rosie.
Mark, you wrong for that answer.
All I know is y'all don't like mamas over there. That's all I'm saying.
I just feel like he's noble, like
noble.
Well, other than that man getting hit, now I have to switch what I said.
She said he loves his mama, but he gonna save the baby.
Well, no, but she's still but she's still dead. She's still dead, love her or not.
I know I'm gonna be dead.
So basically, as long as he love you, it's okay to kill you, is what you saying.
Oh my, yeah.
That's love. I don't want that kind of love in my life. All right, so Dino.
Man, you better save me.
What would you do, Dino? What would you do in that situation?
All right. If it's just a baby, I'm saving my mama.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Go give him a hug.
Yeah.
It's a baby. You ain't saving my baby.
Okay. All right.
I'm saving my mama.
All right. So now let's flip it around. What do you think she would do in the same situation? She sees a baby.
She gonna save the baby.
Yeah.
She gonna say the baby?
Yeah, she gonna say the baby for sure.
Okay. All right. So then you were right, Dino.
Yeah, she
definitely wrong, and you were right.
Go give a hug.
He gonna save his mama.
Oh man, yeah, you was right. He is a mama's boy.
My mom been kind of acting up. So
Oh Lord.
Go on to the Lord because
She was crazy, mama.
I did a good deed for the world.
All right, so you know what? I'm gonna crack open. I'm gonna crack open.
Oh, he's the huggies. My son gonna save my life. One life.
I think that's great. All right, so this is for you first, mommy. Dudino witnesses a woman being physically assaulted by her boyfriend. What do you do? Do you think he would run away?
He ain't gonna
Do you
fuck around with
think he
that
would
shit.
help by stopping? Do you think he would stop her or do nothing and watch? So he sees a female physically assaulting her boyfriend. What do you think he would do in that situation? Do you think he would run away? Do you think he would help by stopping her or do nothing and watch?
I feel like he'll watch a little bit and then run away, but I'm gonna pick
I
run
love
away.
how you combine these answers together.
Sorry, I know.
So indecisive.
I'm just too complex for stuff like this.
So
He'll run away.
Run away. So he
Do
punked out.
nothing.
He would punk out. Well, no.
I gotta pick one.
Do you think he's gonna run away, help and stop her, or do nothing and watch?
Do nothing and watch. Like he's just gonna be like, oh shit, then get in his Audi and go.
Okay. Do nothing and watch.
Do nothing.
So Dino,
He ain't gonna run.
in that situation, would you do nothing and watch as this woman beat her boyfriend? Is that correct?
Yeah, I probably record it too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look at this.
He might be a hit on World Star.
So
look at this.
So then she's right.
She coming with haymakers and all.
Okay. All right. Then she's right. So let's flip it around. Dino, what do you think she would do? Mommy would do if she saw a female physically assaulting a guy, and would she run away? Would she help and try to stop the lady, or would she do nothing and watch? Like,
I think she'd run away. She'd probably look at the situation like, just run away.
okay.
Yeah, she'd probably leave, just get out.
What do you think, Mommy? Is he right? You'd run away?
I'll be watching like he would. I would be watching. I would stay and watch.
Okay.
From a distance.
So you were incorrect, Dino. You were incorrect. You ain't going nowhere.
And it's the girl using him. I'm like,
Oh yeah. See, that's girl power. That's abusive girl power is what that is.
That's what.
All right. So let's see. We're up to question 6, just so you know, out of 10. Let me take a look at this. That's right. You guys don't have kids. It would have been so much. Let me see. Let me do one other thing. Hang on. Oh, here's a good one. This is for you, Dudino, to start. If Mommy had a chance to have different parents than the one she has now, do you think she would run away from that opportunity? You think she would help make that happen? Or do you think she would do nothing and keep the parents that she currently has?
Yeah.
You need a drink?
I need a smoke and a drink. I mean, I know she loved her parents like to death, but she'd probably opt out.
Oh, opt out. I love that. I love that expression. That's like on the software programs when you opt out of memberships and subscriptions. That was very politically correct. Hey, baby, I'm gonna opt out of this relationship, okay?
I'm gonna go this way. They got a little bit going for themselves.
Okay, so Mommy, would you opt out and run away, or would you help? Run away from the decision, or would you help make it happen, or do nothing and keep things the way that they are?
different parents.
Yes.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have my mom and dad. Even though my mom.
Well, no, you would still be you. It would just be different parents. How you are is still how you would be. But this is your parents would be different. What would you do? Because he's saying you out, you opting out, you running away. That's it.
She got both her parents in her life, mommy and daddy.
Well, that's the operative parents is plural.
Plural. Got you.
You know.
That's tricky because like my.
I'm fucking with you, Mike.
Yeah. I love her, but
I'm saying, Mike, you know what? Why didn't you?
I was ghetto spoiled. Like my mom really like I start feeling different about my mom as an older lady. So I had a good life.
Look. She's struggling though.
Like,
you know what? You know how I know? Look, you know how I know you don't love your parents? Because you didn't answer right away. You struggling.
That's what I said.
Because I'm thinking about it. Like
I know. You thinking about it too long. Well, you know.
I still love my
Might have
parents.
a better life. Over here.
Listen, no, he don't.
Yeah.
Mark said I don't love them. I love them, but
You love them. You're just not in love with them.
I don't want to love my mom and dad. Mark is sticky.
All right. So what do we got?
I do nothing. Like I don't even.
You do nothing and keep things.
I don't
You sound
want
so.
that.
Why you sound so mad?
I don't even want
She
to ask
regretting
that.
that
Like,
answer.
what? Then I feel like God failed me and all that because you're not supposed to doubt.
You still
Opt out, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
So what if I get worse parents than them? Like,
Well,
what the
then
fuck?
Dino is right because he said you would run away, right?
Yeah.
Or you would leave things the way that they are. Do nothing and leave things the way that they are.
I would leave it.
Oh, okay. Well, then Dino,
I
you're
don't need
incorrect.
somebody asking me that. Like, I don't want the opportunity.
Okay. So Dino, you got that wrong.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Sorry,
stay.
Nate.
She's gonna play with the hand she was dealt. Now let's flip it around. Now it's Dino with that opportunity to have different.
That's for sure.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good parents.
What do you think he would do? Would he run away from that? Would he help make it happen, or do nothing and keep things the way that they are? What do you think he would say?
He would do nothing. Keep things the way they are.
He would do nothing and keep things the way that they are. Dino?
I mean, is this a different future? Like, am I rich with these other parents?
Oh, whoop your ass. I'm downstairs.
What's
You just
going
said you
on?
save your mama, so
Am
why
I in the
would you do that?
NBA, the NFL? What's going on?
See?
Let's
crazy.
talk about it.
See?
Let's talk about it. Am
You
I
just-
upgrading or downgrading?
You just proved that you ain't no mama's boy. You
Y'all
ain't no
asked
mama's
the same
boy.
question.
What's going on?
I'm just
What's
playing.
going
Y'all
on?
answer the way y'all want to answer, but I know you will save me, so answer the way
No,
y'all want to answer.
I'll just play it. I'll stay.
You would do
He should
nothing?
stay. He has
Yeah,
good-
I'll leave.
You do nothing? Okay, all right.
I'll do that.
but
All right.
that's still
So
like
then,
a
so then she got it right, but
Yeah,
you got it
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. No, I was honest. I was thinking that I know she wouldn't, but I just went with the.
Oh, okay. All right. You're
Okay.
just trying to even everything out for her, right?
Babe,
thinking
you
about her?
trying-
Trying to spice it up, you know. trying to
Okay,
spice it
all
up
right.
a little bit.
no.
Hey.
No,
That's deep.
We know you. We know
I
you
wouldn't
want
be
something
either.
later. We know you want something later.
Gotta let the lady win. Gotta let.
All right. So this is a good one, and we'll start with you, Dino. You find mommy's secret diary about you. Do you
We're on question like 7 or 8.
run away? No, I'm talking about now. Dating, all that on and off stuff you wrote down, you know, all the niggas you called him and fuck him and all that shit. You wrote, I like everything is in the diary, right? Everything. So, Dino, you find this diary. It has your name on it. Fuck boy. That's on the front with your picture. Right? You see how I'm stirring the pot? You see how I'm stirring it? Ugh. It's the gumbo right now. It's the gumbo. What do? Do you run away from it and just don't touch it, or help yourself to reading it? Like, I think, anyway, or do nothing and pretend you never saw it. So she's got a diary about all the shit you put her through. And she was trying to keep it a secret from you. You find it. What are you going to do? You going to run away from it like a little punk? You going to help yourself to it? Or you going to do nothing?
Being the man that I am, I'm going to help myself to it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to see what she's talking about. I need to know.
Okay. All right.
No, because I've been this loving guy.
Realize that.
Why do I gotta be a fuck boy?
All right. So is that, and I think I fucked up the question on that side, but let me ask you, is that what you thought he would do? Is that what you thought he would do? He would help himself and read it?
I thought he would read it, yes. Because I
Okay.
would.
All right. So you would have been right. And honestly, I knew that was going to be the case, because no dude is going to come across some information about himself from his girl and not
but
read
who the
it.
fuck is
Yeah.
fuck?
And if you want that
Open
girl,
yourself
you're gonna try to change. From
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You're going to read it. But let
You
me ask Chris, let me ask Mommy. You find him his diary about you. What are you going to do? You going to run away from it? You going to read it? Or you going to do nothing?
I didn't see what's going on. Like,
What do you think she would do? You think she's going to read it, bro?
She's gonna read that, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So you both are going to spy on each other's secrets.
Yes.
What did you guys say on
I
that?
shouldn't have had it out. I shouldn't have found it.
Did y'all read the diaries?
Okay.
Oh, it's a new question.
Yeah, it's a new one. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
We both got that one right.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys the same question I asked the last one here. So this is for you, Mommy. What do you think Dudino would do in this situation? He gets pulled over for speeding. The cop says, "Show me your privates," and let him off with a warning. What do you think he would do in that situation? Run away? Get in a high-speed chase?
It's a girl cop too?
It's a girl cop. Girl cop. You think he would run away?
I ain't gonna pull it out like, bitch, what the
Do you think he would help the cop
gotta go.
by showing his privates?
Yeah.
Or do you think he would do nothing and risk getting a ticket?
I feel like he'd just show it. Like, you just want me to pull it out? Yeah, okay. He's gonna show it.
Okay. All right. What would you do in that situation? Would you show it? Would you help the cop and show it? Or would you run away or do nothing and risk getting a ticket?
Wee. Like a cop car.
You ain't gonna show it, man.
Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer.
Okay.
I gotta show it. I gotta show it. Come on.
Oh, so you are gonna show it.
I gotta show it.
Okay. All right. So you proud of yourself.
Yeah,
so she was correct.
I gotta show it.
She was correct on that. You'd be like, Mrs. Officer, I think you dropped your baton in my car.
Oh.
Now don't tell my lady.
So let's flip this around. Dino, what do you think Mommy would do in that same situation? Female cop. As a matter of fact, no, we're gonna make it a male cop on this one. We'll make it a male cop. We'll make it a male cop. And he asked to see her privates.
Privates,
like boobs?
below the waist.
Oh,
below the waist.
My bad.
So would you run away? Do you think she would run away? Do you think she would help the cop see it, her privates? Or do you think she would do nothing and risk getting a ticket?
Nah, she gonna take the ticket. she got to show the coochie, she gonna take the ticket.
Okay, so she would do nothing and risk getting the ticket.
Yeah,
This
she
is
ain't
gonna
showing
be
no
real
coochie.
interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. So, mommy, what would you really do in that situation? Would you run away? Would you help the cops see your privates, or would you do nothing and risk getting a ticket?
I'm gonna do nothing. Like, what? You want me to bust down? And no, I'm gonna risk getting the ticket. I'll let them know I work at Starbucks. Talk my shit like that.
Okay.
That got me out twice already.
Okay. All right. So you guys.
Here's my apron right here. I swear I have to pee.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna find. We're on question number 9.
All right.
Okay.
This is a yes or a no question. And Dino, this is what you think or how mommy would respond.
All right.
Does everybody have a price? Meaning, is there any amount of money that would cause her to cheat on you as a boyfriend or husband? Is there any amount of money? Meaning, does everybody have a price that she would say, I don't care how much, I'm just not going to do it? So does everybody have a price? Or would she have to wait for the magic number? So does she have a price? What do you think she would
Realistically,
say?
I would say yes, but we've talked about this and she said no. So I would say no. I'm going to go with no.
So you're going to go with no?
Yeah, I'm going to go with no.
All right, so hold on. So you're going to go with no. She doesn't have a price.
Yes.
All right. So, mommy, is he correct? You do not have a price.
He's correct. I have the man of my dreams right now. There's no way nobody can do nothing to intrude in a relationship at all.
Okay.
That's period.
All right. Well, let's flip this around. You think Dudino has a price? Do you think, is there any amount of money that would cause him to step out, to opt out?
No, I personally think like we're locked in, like for sure. And he doesn't have a price.
Okay. All right, Dino, what's up? Price or no price?
She's correct on that one.
Okay. All right, good. All right, okay.
There's no price.
Bunch of lying motherfuckers. That's fantastic.
That's real though. Like,
can you be
I've seen situations where ladies I've worked with.
I'm messing with you.
With people.
I'm stirring the pot.
Nobody got trillions of dollars now.
I've seen it done.
I'm stirring the pot.
It never ends well.
I'm just.
It never ends well.
I'm just stirring. I see you guys love each other.
You're funny, Mark.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do this again.
Wait till you get to know me. You might change your mind.
I'm like, don't let that motherfucker go.
All right, so we're on question number 10. We're on question number 10. So a check, I'll ask you guys this one.
$375.
Okay, because y'all about to get off in a minute. Okay.
A check for $2,000 is, and this is for you, mommy. A check is sent for $2,000 to Dudino by mistake from a previous employer that he quit under bad circumstances. What do you think he would do with that check? You think he'd run away and tear it up? Do you would think he would help himself to the money? Or do you think he would do nothing?
First of all, these people are some motherfuckers he lost his job to, and he can't wait to cash some money they didn't send on accident. He gonna help himself to the money.
Okay, gonna help himself to the money. Okay.
What?
What's up? You gonna help yourself to the money?
Immediately.
Okay.
I don't see no cons in that one.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So what do you think she would do? What do you think mommy would do in that same situation?
Same thing. Same
All
thing.
right. Same thing, mommy?
Yes.
All right. You
I
both
don't see no cons. Like this EDD stuff, we didn't go for it. You know? Because it seemed like it'd be a little bit of like karma going on eventually.
Right.
But that right there, we gonna take that tooth out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it real
You
quick.
know what? You guys did well. There was only one question that mommy got wrong out of 10, which means that Dudino is the winner of Runaway, Help, or Do Nothing.
Oh, thank you. To all the viewers.
I'm really sad that you
Hey.
hit this man and keep going.
Hey, the guys, look, the fellas won tonight. The fellas won tonight. I don't know what y'all drinking out there, but it's working.
Oh, cognac.
Okay,
I'm over
look.
here on champagne and orange juice. It was really nice to meet you.